Hi, I'm Edward Stinger from VideoPlasty.com, and in this video, I'll show you the best websites for premium stock footage. Basically, royalty-free videos that you can purchase the license for and use in your creative projects. This list will have options for all needs and budgets, from the amateur weekend filmmaker all the way to professional stock videos used throughout the industry and even in cinema, so make sure to watch all the way to the end. In no particular order, let's get straight to it. StoryBlocks is a fan favorite that grew in popularity in the last few years in the YouTube content creators community. One thing that immediately sets it apart from other competitors is that it offers unlimited access to their entire library for a fixed monthly price that is very affordable, starting at only 30 euros per month. It definitely has some incredible stock videos if you know what to look for, but on average, the quality of the videos is fairly average. And honestly, you can easily expect that given how little you actually pay for the subscription, but still, if you're a YouTube content creator, StoryBlocks will most probably offer you enough good videos for most industries. Another fan favorite in the all-you-can-eat, or shall I say all-you-can-download category, is MotionArray. It's an all-in-one professional filmmakers platform with unlimited asset downloads. Pricing starts at only $20 per month, so the same as with StoryBlocks, there are definitely some incredible stock videos if you search long enough, but on average, the quality won't be the absolute best you can find. However, for most people's needs, it's definitely a good start and you can't really beat the price tag. ArtGrid.io is the sister website of Artlist.io, the all-you-can-download subscription websites for music, which also happens to be the new parent company of MotionArray. Again, it's a platform with unlimited footage downloads, full coverage on any platform worldwide, and a lifetime license for all the assets you downloaded. Its subscriptions are billed annually and they start at $20 per month with only HD footage encoded in H.264, while $30 per month gets you 4K and 8K footage encoded with ProRes, which is of much higher quality, and at $50 per month you can get access to RAW clips as well. While the catalog is a little limited and not as big as any of the other platforms, I don't really find that to be an issue personally, because all the footage on ArtGrid is incredible, professionally shot and graded, and you can clearly see that they carefully curate all the content with a focus on quality rather than quantity. We don't take any sponsors on this YouTube channel, so instead of an annoying ad break of a random product in the middle of the video, I'd like to insert a contextual plug and show you our own boutique stock platform as a bonus. At VideoPlasty.com, we saw a gap in the market for professional animation assets and decided to do something about it. That makes VideoPlasty the only stock platform in the world where you can find exclusive stock animation videos and stock GIF images for your creative projects. Those are pre-animated elements with a transparent background that are ready to use in your project with drag and drop simplicity. We have an impressive collection of items with a diverse set of characters and icons, all created in the same style, so you can easily mix and match to tell your own story. Nothing remotely similar is available on any other stock website, which makes VideoPlasty your go-to resource for stock animation and stock GIFs. Use the code in the description to get 25% off on your first order. Now, back to the rest of the video. Shutterstock.com is most probably the biggest stock platform in the world, and rightfully so. The catalog is absolutely impressive, and it offers an incredible amount of beautiful shots in the most diverse range possible. The pricing model is a classic one, where you pay a single-use license for each clip that you want to use. And the price for each stock footage clip is different based on the resolution and license that you need. It's definitely on the higher end of pricing from all the platforms, but it's what professionals, corporations, and agencies used to make sure they have the peace of mind when it comes to legal matters for big clients and big productions. I've personally had multiple clients in some less popular industries, and the only place we could find any relevant stock videos was Shutterstock. Oh, and it also offers some really good monthly packages with credits, which are worth checking out if you need more than just one clip. Pond5.com is another personal favorite of mine and a large content platform that goes head-to-head with Shutterstock. Pricing model is the same, where you pay for each item. Each video starts at $25, which is around half the starting price of Shutterstock, while still offering the same professional quality. And they also offer some good monthly packages with download credits. What I especially like about them is that they also have footage of historical events and even a lot of historical clips in the public domain that you can download and use for free. With Adobe being a software giant in the creative media space, it only made sense that they launched their own stock platform in 2015 called Adobe Stock. While I'm not the biggest fan of their user interface, I think their catalog is massive, the quality is as professional as all the other giants in the space, with the pricing being a little on the high end. Where it definitely stands out is the easy integration with Adobe Premiere Pro, where you can search for assets and license them directly in your video editing workflow. VideoHive.net is part of the Envato marketplaces and offers an incredible catalog of more than 4 million creative assets for filmmakers. As far as I remember, it's one of the first platforms like this on the entire web. The prices for stock footage are very affordable, sometimes starting at around $4 to $5. You can purchase a single-use license for each item, which is a model that I personally support, as it means that all the hardworking contributors can get fairly compensated for their assets, which means they'll keep producing good quality stock footage. Raw.film is a platform that I only discovered recently, and I'm very impressed with the concept. You might be wondering, why do we need yet another platform for stock footage? What sets it apart is that Raw.film is a platform for industry experts that only offers 4K and 8K footage shot on RED cameras. If you don't know what RED cameras are, they are some of the most professional cameras available in the filmmaking world, being widely used on some of the biggest productions on the planet. So, while on other platforms, anyone with a $500 DSLR can upload content, on Raw.film, the camera kit alone is worth anywhere between $5,000 all the way up to $15,000. And obviously, that translates to some of the most professionally shot stock footage you'll ever find.
You know what to do.
Filmsupply.com recently showed up on my radar and immediately stood out. It brands itself as the premium stop for licensing cinematic footage, and rightfully so. It's used by some of the biggest brands on the planet, and it's definitely not cheap, with clips starting at around $100 for internal use only. However, the stock footage is some of the most beautiful, cinematic, and story-driven content that I've ever seen on any platform, so definitely worth checking out. Do you know that feeling when you find an amazing piece of stock footage and you like to cut to another angle of the same story? That's usually impossible on most stock platforms, but that's where FilmPAC comes in. FilmPAC is a premium stock footage and stock music boutique consisting of world-class content. Instead of selling individual stock clips, they sell packs that include 4 to 6 clips on average of the same scene, so you can cut and edit from multiple angles, giving you that extra pace and making your videos more dynamic and engaging. Building on the same idea as FilmPAC, FilmHERO.com is another amazing boutique stock platform with over 12,000 4K clips grouped in story packs, with anywhere between 5 to 18 clips in the same story. Their philosophy is that getting quality content shouldn't be complicated, nor should it break the bank. So their pricing model is very simple. $29 per pack, $49 per month, or $180 for a full year with unlimited downloads. I'm personally a big fan of the packing concept, and I like to see other stock platforms come up with other innovative ideas as well. I hope you enjoyed our YouTube video with the top websites for premium stock footage. You might also be interested to watch our other video here where we show the top websites for free stock footage. Or, to find out more about other stock platforms for video, images, vectors, and more, you can check our playlist here. This was Edward Stinga from VideoPlasty.com, and until next time, stay creative.